Charlesease, everything you need to know when you need to know it, man. Subscribe, share, like if you haven't already. Keeping your boy in the algorithms, man. It's greatly appreciated, man. It's appreciated. Yeah, I had to clean the face up, man. My last few videos, I apologize, was doing some yard work, running around, had to look presentable, make a comeback, look presentable on here. But anyway, man, I want to talk a little bit about Terrance Crawford, Canelo, man. You feel me? Want to holler a little bit about this, man. Listen, I think something is coming back to maybe bite Bud a little bit, man, and maybe even Canelo. You feel me? But what it is, I think now Canelo and Bud, they so joined in conversation at the hip together, man. Yeah, I think Bud calling out Canelo when he really didn't need to, man. When he really didn't need to. I think it's kind of coming back to bite him because, hey, let's keep it real. Bud might be, you can make the argument Bud is more accomplished than Canelo, man. You can make the argument Bud is more accomplished than Canelo. But I get it. Bud had called Canelo out when Bud, he really wasn't getting the attention that he is now. You feel me? Bud has been, with the media, the fans and all that, back when Bud started calling out Canelo, man, like, you feel me, around the time that the talks was getting warmed up for him to fight Earl and shit. You feel me? I think Bud kind of overreached, and maybe he was clout chasing a little bit, calling out Canelo. But I ain't saying he probably really felt he could beat Canelo, and he believed in his skills. You feel me? But I think he might have overreached a little bit, maybe to bring more attention to his name, the awareness to his name that he wasn't getting, and he was rightfully deserved. And we see now that Bud is getting that notoriety, getting that immediate attention, getting that mainstream attention, getting that fan attention. You feel me? But I think now it's like every fight Bud has, it's like he's auditioning to fight Canelo. You feel me? And I think that's coming back to bite Bud. Bud calling Canelo out is coming back to fight him because now every fight Bud has, he's heavily under the microscope. And it, like I said, it's like he's auditioning to fight Canelo, man. You feel me? Like I had Bud winning 9-10 rounds against Madrimov. But people, they looking for that knockoff, that knockout, because Bud almost the last 8 years, Bud been knocking everything out. You feel me? Bud been knocking everything out, and his name, okay, put it like this. At first, the rumblings was Errol fighting Canelo. Yeah, at first the rumblings was Errol fighting Canelo. You feel me? And on top of it, Bud calling out Canelo, once he beat Errol the way he beat Errol, now he's inheriting all that talk of fighting Canelo on top of him calling out Canelo. You feel me? So I think him being under the microscope and kind of auditioning, not for me, but for the fans out there, kind of auditioning him to fight Canelo, and every fight is scrutinized, is under the microscope that Bud have, man, and he did a lot of that to himself, man. He did a lot of that to himself on top of all the fans that he's got. The fans, they gonna believe, they just straight fans. They portion. They gonna support Bud no matter if he go up to lightweight, cruiserweight, your fans. That's why you can't really listen to your fans all the time. You feel me? They so starstruck and blinded by the fanism, the fandom, the standum. You feel me? They'll lead you into deep waters to the point of no return. You feel me? That's why you gotta kind of compartmentalize fans being fans and shit. You feel me? But like I said, it ain't no reason Bud should be attached to Canelo's name, man, because Bud, he arguably didn't accomplish more. You feel, plus on top of. Bud got that 0, y'all. Yeah, Bud got that O. Don't tell me that O don't mean a lot. Don't tell me that O don't mean nothing, yo. There's plenty great fighters in the past that done lost. Don't tell me that O don't mean shit. That O mean a lot. When you got accomplishments on top of accomplishments, you got achievements on top of achievements, and you got that O sitting there like a cherry on top. Don't tell me that O don't mean shit. Y'all full of shit. You feel me? Because let's keep it real. If Canelo was who Canelo is now and he had that O, come on, it ain't no question. He will be pound for pound. Even if Canelo let's just say Canelo just lost only the Mayweather fight. Come on. He's still pound for pound today. You feel me? Why do it seem like Bud got an audition, is auditioning to fight Canelo? When Bud ain't lost, he ain't never lost. And he still got all these accomplishments and achievements, man. That's why I say Bud calling out Canelo is coming back to bite him, man. Yeah, it's coming back to bite him. You feel me? Bud's legacy is already sealed pretty much. He shouldn't be joined at the hit with Canelo, a guy who done lost twice. Yeah, he accomplished a lot, but he lost twice, and he had some real close, questionable wins. You feel me? And he ain't really, let's keep it real, he been fighting tomato cans, man, recently. He been on the tomato can tour. Yeah, Canelo been on the tomato can tour lately. He ain't been fighting nobody. You feel me? It's been duck season. It's been duck sauce, man. Yeah, it's been duck sauce for Canelo. He been on a tomato can tour. A cab driver, a cab driver Tour de France. Canelo, yeah, he ain't been fighting nobody lately, man. But Bud did himself a disservice when he jumped the gun calling out Canelo, man. So that thing came. And that thing came, not Canelo, that thing came to Big Crawford, man. It then came to Big Crawford, man. Yeah. But if y'all feel differently, leave it in my comments, man. I love the debate, and I'm a good debater. I'm competitive. I'm going to come right back at you. Leave a comment. If you disagree with what I'm saying, leave a comment, man. Yeah, leave a comment. Oh, another thing. One more thing. First, the argument with Bud was, yo, he lost the match him off. It was a draw. Nah. Niggas didn't watch that back. Now that shit ain't holding no weight. That shit that he lost the match him off, yeah, it was a competitive fight, but you can still have a competitive fight and damn near lose every round. So now, that shit that he lost the match him off where it was a draw or robbery, that shit ain't holding no weight. Because people didn't watch that shit without the biased commentary. Now that shit ain't holding no weight. That shit ain't do nothing. Now we right back at A1. Bud can't put butts in seats. Bud can't sell. You feel me? They running with they lost 10 million. Why do you care what they lost? Why do you care about Bud's business? Why do you care if Turkey lost 10 million on Bud, man? These niggas gonna have an axe to grind no matter what Bud do. We seen the stars there. We seen the celebrities there. Yeah, they came out. They all came out. Bus was in seats. I just want to know where this $10 million shit came from. That's bullshit. And if Turkey lost 10 million, so what? What business is it of yours, man? You feel me? Y'all nitpicking. The media heard motherfucker get to talking that 10 million. I ain't see no hardcore evidence. I ain't see no numbers. A number was thrown out there and niggas took it hook, line, and sinker and they chewing on that shit. Now that they figure out they can't, that shit that Bud lost was debunked and ain't no legs in that. Now they don't, all the 10 million thing. Bud can't put butts in seats. But we seen the butts in seats. Not only was it butts and seats, it was celebrity butts and seats. So now what? But like I said, if you feel differently, leave it in the comments. I can't wait to debate. I can't wait to debate, man. I'm chilling, listening to one of my beats, grooving, man. charlesease, subscribe, share, like, everything you need to know when you need to know it. That's my time. Until next time, I'm out of here. You dig?